This green nation is ripe for exploration. Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons to visit Ireland. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the best reasons to book a vacation to the amazing Republic of Ireland. Number 10. The Burren. A region of outstanding natural beauty, the Burren is a large, wild area containing one of Ireland's 6 national parks. Southwest of Galway in County Clare, much of the Burren's unique landscape comes from human intervention many years ago. When all the forests were removed, the limestone was exposed and unique flora and fauna developed. Today, the Burren has many protected zones and has even been named a special area of conservation. The Wild Atlantic Way also passes through here and along the iconic cliffs of Moher. Just make sure to stay away from the edge. Number 9. Irish ancestors. Around 10% of the US population has Irish ancestry, and even more people throughout the world thanks to many Irish soldiers serving in the British Army hundreds of years ago. Today, improvements in genealogical research mean it's easier than ever for the descendants of Irish immigrants to find out where they come from. Getting in touch with your heritage is as good a reason as any to visit. Ireland actively encourages people to come and learn about their roots, holding an event called The Gathering in 2013 aimed at helping these descendants learn more about their culture. Number 8. Literary heritage. Ireland has a rich literary history, with plenty of famous writers coming from its shores. Every June 16th, people gather in Dublin for Bloomsday, the day James Joyce's Ulysses is set on, to celebrate the novel and the writer. You can also visit the grave of Irish poet W.B. Yeats at St. Columba's Church in Drumcliff. The other Irish literary greats include Jonathan Swift, Samuel Beckett, Oscar Wilde, and Bram Stoker. If you're not a fan of the written word, events are still held today to honor Ireland's oral storytelling tradition, like the Cape Clear Island International Storytelling Festival. Number 7. Killarney National Park. 26,000 acres of untouched Irish wilderness await in County Kerry. Once part of the privately owned Muckross estate, the land of Killarney National Park was donated to the Irish Free State in 1932, making it the Republic of Ireland's first and best national park. Its famous mountains, lakes, and forests are home to endemic Irish plants and animals, making the area an UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, and the bog is home to Ireland's last native red deer herd. There are plenty of hiking and camping opportunities, so you can be sure to see every inch of Killarney. Number 6. Galway. In 2020, this West Coast city is going to be a European capital of culture, but if you don't want to wait around to visit, there's still lots to do in Galway already. For a glimpse into the city's past, you can visit the Spanish Ark, built when it was a major port in the Middle Ages. If you're interested in Ireland's Catholic roots, St. Nicholas's Church is the largest medieval parish church in the country still used today, and other medieval landmarks include Kierwan's Lane and Lynch's Castle. Finally, there's plenty of local food to try. You can even do a walking food tour to make sure you taste everything. Number 5. Pubs. You can't visit Ireland without visiting a traditional Irish pub, and luckily there's one to be found on almost every street corner. Often small, homely, and family-owned, these pubs are celebrated for their friendly atmospheres. A huge part of Irish culture, they've become a major export, and it's not uncommon to find Irish or Irish-themed bars in the US and the UK. They're widely celebrated for not being commercialized or chains, and many individual pubs are world famous. You're sure to find a warm welcome and plenty of local alcohol no matter which one you enter. Number 4. Connemara. Located in the Ring of Kerry, Connemara has some of the most breathtaking sights on the Irish coast. On a sunny day, the golden shores and blue seas can rival any tropical island, and when an Atlantic storm rolls in, the region is just as powerful, if more dangerous to explore. The ancient land is also home to Ireland's largest Gaeltacht, a community of people who still speak the native Irish language today, which is one of the 10 oldest languages still in use in the world. While you probably won't be able to understand a word, it's worth visiting to hear it spoken fluently. Number 3. Festivals. St. Patrick's Day might be the biggest celebration of Irish culture globally, but there are lots more events dedicated to this small country. The Flea is the national traditional music festival, while the Rose of Tralee is a countrywide beauty pageant. If you want something a little less mainstream, however, you could spend a day at Killarney for the Puck Fair, where they crown a Goat King every year, or visit the Oyster and Seafood Festival in Galway for a taste of the Atlantic. And if you're feeling lonely, there's the Lisdoon Verna Matchmaking Festival, helping people around the world find love. Number 2. Boyne Valley. This is where you'll find Newgrange, one of the oldest man-made structures in the entire world. The Passage Tomb is located in County Meath in the northeast and was built over 5,200 years ago. Newgrange is older than both England's famous Stonehenge and even the ancient Egyptian pyramids. The tomb itself is surrounded by almost 100 intricately carved stones, and it remains Ireland's most enigmatic landmark. Experts can't agree on what Newgrange was really used for, or even how it was constructed, though it was most likely an ancient temple of some kind. Number 1. Dublin. As a vibrant European capital, Dublin has lots to offer, whether you're there for a day or much longer. The city's life and soul can be found in the Temple Bar area, a few streets which make up Dublin's cultural hub. Here you'll be surrounded by museums, pubs, and restaurants. Elsewhere, there are museums dedicated to James Joyce, Irish art and photography, Irish emigration, and Dublin's unique history. But the most popular tourist attraction by far is the Guinness Storehouse, which has been producing the world-famous beer since 1759 and is now open to tours. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.